We're in fourth place right now.
And
I
we're-
could fucking brag.
Yeah, the Knicks are we're like what I like about the Knicks. Even in the games that we lose, they're pretty close.
No.
So I'm happy.
Salute.
I honestly
to
hope-
Coach
Thibodeau. And I hope we don't get rid of our young
No.
I don't want to get rid of Barrett.
No. Get rid of Knox.
I'm cool with that.
Get rid of Nikatukatuna, whatever's his fucking name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep around these players that are really hustling for us. Obi Toppin, we haven't had much to see from him because fucking Julius Randle's playing lights out.
Randle and then Quickly, whatever.
Quickly, who's coming off the bench.
And D Rose, man,
Yeah.
he came in. He's been balling.
I was complaining that we were getting D Rose again because I was like, why again for round 2? But he's making me eat my words. But I feel bad for Obi Toppin because he got drafted to come in. He got a lot of hype when he got drafted. He was gonna be our big man. He's gonna be
the dunk contest this weekend.
Yeah.
Papa.
He's what Amadi Stoudemire was for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
But then Julius Randle's playing like, yo, I'm in this fucking league. And the Knicks are looking tough. We're in fourth place. We're 18-18 as of yesterday. We're good. Let's just keep in that positive mode.
We're doing good. We're doing better than a lot of other teams that I didn't even know we were going to do. So,
and I'm just happy. We haven't been in the playoffs since 2012. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Even if we go on a fucking losing streak, I'm okay with that.
You know what's the good thing, though?
Good.
With all this stuff happening with the Knicks is that now people are going to want to come to New York. Before, because of all the bullshit, now, with the coach and everything and the way we're playing, at least we're going to have, free agents or whatever that are going to want to come in. So.
Like I told you yesterday, it's rumor that they're trying to go after Victor Adulupo, whatever's his name, from Houston. He doesn't want to re-sign with them. It might cost us a bit to get him, just like it was going to cost us a bit to get the kid from the Wizards. What's his name? Beal. He's 27 years old. He's still young. But I don't think that's a big name we need right now. If it's a big name that we could fucking get, but he already signed with the Bucks. Giannis. He would have been good with us over here, but he stayed with the Bucks. Now we gotta wait. Who are the next big names that we could attract now to here? Because LeBron is already signed. Anthony Davis is already signed. James Harden. I don't even want KD. I don't even want Kyrie Irving. Those two names I don't even want with nothing to do with the Knicks. But any a Mitchell from Utah but I'm happy with the squad we got right now. They're all young bloods that are trying to fucking fight. And I love the Knicks right now, the way they're playing. Sorry, everybody, or our fans who's listening to us, but as you could hear us, we are Knicks fans. We can't agree in the same in football, but when it comes to basketball and baseball, Chuleta Lee and Chuleta Al, we're A-okay on that part. When it comes to football, the Bears are still looking for a quarterback.
They might go after Russell Wilson.
And I heard, why are they not going after Mariota? Because he's still
But I heard
Russell Wilson. You have to let a lot go.
I heard they're really going after him though. I don't know if it's me because I have the Bleacher Report and I have the Bears.
But he said that your team is one of the teams he wants to go to.
No,
there's 4 teams that he said. He said the Bears, Saints, Cowboys, and I forget the 4th team. Yeah. And if the Bears are not doing everything they could to get him,
I think they are. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up high. But I think that from, like I said, Bleacher Report, since I came back over here and my phone started working again, everything's been the Bears are they're really trying to go after Russell Wilson. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. We never had a good quarterback. So
if Foles is the quarterback,
I'll fucking asshole.
We're definitely going to the Bears game and we're gonna watch them lose.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Freaking Foles is the best quarterback the Bears ever had. I mean, Trubisky.
I gotta put my máscara.
I don't know, probably the room.
My girl probably threw it away in the garbage.
She probably did. She's like, why the fuck you paid money for this?
But yeah, I actually got people. I brought. Albert has his Giants máscara, so I got mine. I haven't even tried it on. I just bought that shit.
Nah, I put it on once in a while.
I need to try
see
it.
If it still fits.
Because I told the guy who was in the beach, and I told him, because of course when you're in Mexico, they do a lot of stuff for football.
Yeah, they're big on football.
So they had a lot of stuff for football. He's like, oh, you tengo esto para the Bears. And I'm like, no. I don't want that. I'm like, tu tienes la máscara. He had the hard mask, like the fucking Kunta Kinte shit.
Oh, man.
You know, like...
Oh, no, yeah, I know what you're talking
those
about.
Those hard ones?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. He's like... And he goes, yo te la traigo. No quiero la lucha. He goes, te traigo mañana. Yo, I felt bad early morning because he was the only guy that wasn't pressured. Like, you see the same characters.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are like, yo, pressuring. Yo, what you want? He was very cool. Yo, he had the bear shit hanging in front of his front thing. I'm like, oh man, he put this shit. I'm gonna have to buy it. And I didn't ask him how much it was, but I ended up buying it. But yeah, so
that means we could take it to Chicago this year. I'll take my New York Giants one. You bring your Bears, and we go watch Nick Foles versus Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
because I don't think Trubisky's gonna play. Hey, you never know. Russell Wilson might be a Bear. That'll make the stadium packed.
I think we're gonna go after someone. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be him, but
you guys gonna have to give up a lot.
I know.
You guys got to give up 3 first rounds, 12 tight ends. Well, you have 15.
I'll do it. For Russell Wilson, I will.
Then you got that receiver that somebody I heard of
Allen Robinson. Yeah,
that they could tag him. But trade him because I don't think he wants to be in the Bears anymore.
He wants to play, but they fucked him.
Yeah.
They fucked him last
So
year.
they're saying, yo, you have commodity right there. Like, you could tag him to trade him. So that could be a possibility, like, to the Ravens. Because the Ravens are looking for, like, a big receiver.
Russell Wilson needs pieces, man.
Because if Russell Wilson's complaining now...
Yeah.
Well, he's complaining because it's an offensive line. He has a little bit of weapon.
Our O-line is so-so. It's not that good, to be honest. But yeah, so we'll see. So baseball's going on. Basketball, like we said, our Knicks are doing good. Basketball, this weekend's actually the All-Star weekend. So tomorrow is the 3-point contest, right?
And the dunk contest.
The dunk contest, which is Obi Toppins. And then there's also celebrity basketball, right?
I think so.
Because I know there's been, like, talking shit. Quavo... 2 Chains
and the rapper
and that white boy Harlow,
yeah, because they said he had a scholarship to either Kansas State, or Kansas.
Yeah, no, he's talking mad shit.
And they say he's nice with it. That kid, he's nice with
so I think it's him, and there's another rapper with those 4 that they're saying like supposedly got game. I don't know if they're playing a 2-on-2 because it seems like they're talking shit, and I think it's for money. But either ways, I'll be watching tomorrow.
And I think they have those drill contests, like the dribbling and passing.
Yeah.
I think Luka Doncic, whatever's his name, he's part of that. The 3-point and the slam dunk. And they already named the starters for the game, for Sunday's game. And Giannis was already saying, yo, it's a win for the West. Because, again, it was LeBron and KD, the 2 captains, and they were doing the draft picks for their team.
What do you think about it? Do you
like the
draft picks?
I like the way they're doing it because it's different. Like I said,
I like East versus West. I'm traditional.
That's cool.
But then again, I don't know too much on this, so I can't talk to it.
It's cool, but it's a way to get fans involved.
Yeah.
Like I was explaining to Baron, not a lot of people are into these All-Star games. Like... Yo, they're going to score 200 points. There's no defense. There's no nothing. So you just want to see your favorite players see if they could team up together.
Yeah.
So now, like, these 2 captains could draft either from the East or the West. That's cool shit. That's like... Yo.
It's like when baseball went interleague.
Yeah, like, I'm going to see LeBron, the Greek Freak, Steph, Luka Doncic, and I think it's the Joker. That's the starting 5.
For the
West.
For LeBron's team.
For LeBron's team.
Oh, shit.
KD is KD, Irvin, Joel Embiid. I think he has Ben Simmons. And I forget who's the 5th starter for the KD team. But fucking LeBron's team is a squad.
So yeah, people know. So that's going down this weekend.
And you have this weekend. You have that. Then tomorrow, Saturday, you have the UFC 259, which is a big card.
It is a big card.
3 belts are on the line. But all 3 fights are amazing. I've been watching The Embedded.
Yeah, I watched it today too.
You got Israel
Adesanya,
a.k.a. the Airbender versus I forget his name, Blockage for the light heavyweight.
Polish. Yeah. Jan, I think.
And Jan is fighting Sterling. And then you got Amanda Nunes.
That's a big good fight.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for the Airbender fight, but the one I want to see is the fucking
Sterling. Me too.
That's gonna be a fucking fight.
And then the girls
Amanda Nunes.
She's fighting. I think it's Pedersen.
Yeah, or Monica. For some reason, I thought her name was Monica, but those 3 fights, you don't know who's a co-main event.
And is Thiago fighting?
Thiago might. He's in the main. He's in the main card.
So yeah, there's a lot of good fights.
The main card, and I think the prelims are good too.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of good fights starting tomorrow. For that, along with the basketball.
Sandy, if you're listening to this, I might hit you up. Maybe I'll go to your house.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff going on in terms of sports. Other than that, in regards to sports, that's pretty much it. We'll keep you guys posted. I know there's more UFC fights kind of coming up in the end of the month. TV shows, just for me, because I was away. I caught some shows, but I watch, the same list. The Shameless, they haven't aired for quite some time. I think the only thing they've aired is like the best of. So this week was the best of Frank, which is a little crazy. It was a decent episode. I really liked out of all of them, I like the Fiona one the most. I watched this movie, I Care a Lot. I'll let Albert come out once he finished taking the fucking busting the pipe, to get his thoughts on that. Another one I've watched is actually, I think it's called Allen versus Farrell. It's based on Woody Allen. It's a documentary on HBO Plus. I watched the first episode. I need to catch up. It's pretty crazy on the, I guess, allegations or whatever the case may be. Did you watch the Woody Allen shit?
No.
So I watched the first episode. It's kind of crazy on how basically he got with his stepdaughter and his wife found out. And then basically you start hearing from his daughter a lot of shit. And it's kind of similar to, what's the name of the guy from West Palm Beach?
West Palm Beach. Oh,
can't think of him.
The dude that they had the Netflix thing on.
Yeah. So the Woody Allen shit is pretty crazy that this guy's been really nothing's happened to him.
But that was well known that he got with his stepdaughter.
But once you hear it from his wife and then you hear stuff from his daughter, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
So his wife found pictures of his phone of their daughter naked, because they were together, they were married.
Yeah.
So it's like you and your shorty adopt kids, and he never adopted them. She adopted a whole bunch of kids.
Mm-hmm.
So when he got with her, he was like,
and he's still with her.
So, but then she found the pictures of, and that girl was young.
Mm-hmm.
and then basically his daughter